So this is something I've been thinking about over the last few days. Obviously, the major focus in the market right now, at least the buzz that has everybody talking, is spot Bitcoin ETFs. All right, we obviously know that right now there are not any, but there's a big push to get them onto the market, opening the door for institutional money. And why this is a Cardano video is I do believe at some point there is going to be a spot ADA ETF. Now, the reason why I say this is that what are institutional investors always trying to do? They're trying to find more ways to make money. And what that means is that as we go down the line here, or as we go down the road, and we eventually have spot Bitcoin ETF approvals and then spot ETH ETF approvals, and it starts to leach out further, one of the natural ones in line is going to be a spot ADA ETF. Now, some people may not like that. All right. Some people don't want institutional money in Cardano, and that's fine. Right. But the reason I look at it this way and why it could be a good thing is because they have to buy in the first place. They have to make their way into ADA in the first place. And what that means is an increase in price. Now, it may not be quite the flood that you see into something like Bitcoin once spot BTC ETFs are approved, but it wouldn't be a small amount by any means, especially as the Cardano network continues to take major steps forward and ADA gains more of a foothold. We're likely going to see more optics, more interest in what Cardano and ADA provide. And what they're going to see ADA as is an opportunity. That's where, some of these insane prices we've talked about down the line. I'm not talking about this market cycle projections. I'm talking about, $50 ADA, $100 ADA. And again, there's no guarantee that we ever get to these, but that's where those prices start to become more realistic and more possible. It's because when you have trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars that want to get into an asset, they can move the price pretty quickly. Okay. There will be a point, I believe, that you see obviously BTC, Ethereum, XRP, maybe Solana, maybe a SOL, but definitely an ADA ETF. And I believe it's going to be a lot sooner than people realize. All right. The reason I say this is because when we look at rates of advancement, all right, it's obviously taken a long time to get to this point. We've been in crypto now for 15 years. That's when, 15 years ago is when BTC was launched. And the advancements begin to happen faster over time. There's been more technological advancements in the last 10 years than there was over the last 100. All right. And that same thing happens as you move through these cycles in crypto. There have been more blockchain and crypto advancements that have happened over the last couple years than there was the 13 years prior. All right. So we're now into this time where things are going to advance a lot faster. Interest is going to advance a lot more. We're going to move through this mass adoption phase a lot quicker than people realize, even though it took, probably a year and a half to go from 4% of the world to 5% of the world in crypto. It's going to take an even shorter time to go from 5 to 6, from 6 to 7, from 7 to 10, from 10 to 20. Hopefully people understand that this snowball is beginning. This rate of adoption is going to happen very quickly, which is when you're going to see prices boom. That's why I've said I believe this market cycle is going to be one of the most explosive we've ever seen in crypto. The one after that has the ability to be on the same pace as this upcoming one or even top it. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Would love to hear your thoughts on this. I think about this stuff all the day. I get kind of out into left field, depths of my mind, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, show your support below. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.